All right, slumlord retirement. Bill, I keep hearing you mention becoming a slumlord and then retiring. I'm actually doing something very similar, but I'm not a slumlord. Dude, I would never be a slumlord. I would never fuck people over. He said, I buy properties in low-income area in all cash, fix them up, refinance them, and then rent them out. Every time I have done this, I've gotten more cash out than I put in, and the mortgage is always way less than the rent. It's unbelievable. But my thing is if you're in low-income areas, they're the first ones that get fired during a bad economy, you know? Then what do you do? I could not fucking evict somebody unless they were a complete piece of shit. I don't know if I have the heart for this. Because I'd actually like to buy something in a low-income area, fix it up, and give somebody a nice place, a nice, safe fucking place to live, you know, that wasn't depressing. Maybe give them hope, and the kids try harder in school, and they get the fuck out of there. That's what I'd like to do. See, I don't have the heart for this. Anyway, so what I'm supposed to do is just be like, it looks fine. Let people live in squalor, have one toilet on each floor, you know. Dark, moist areas bring back tuberculosis. I'll make my money like the fucking Astros did. What I'm struggling with now is if/when I should quit my job. I'll have enough rental income by the end of next year to replace my job. I would love to just quit and hang out with my kids and just live a stress-free life, but my wife has a different opinion. She thinks I should keep my six-figure job and just keep doing this on the side because we would have way more money. It's an easy office job, so I see her point, but I can't get over how amazing it would be to retire in my early 30s and be able to spend my time however I want. What do you think I should do? What would you spend your free time doing? Thanks, go fuck yourself. Dude, first of all, congratulations, man, on absolutely crushing it and making money work for you. I know there's a lot of you guys listening going, if I had fucking six figures, I could fucking... You wouldn't. Most of you, unfortunately, would go out and spend six figures a year. You'd go out and buy some flashy fucking car. What does this guy do? He went out and he made his money, he reinvested it, and made it work for him. What I think you should do is what your wife's saying. I would keep working for another 10 years and reevaluate. And take that money that you're making over the next 10 years and keep doing what you're doing, and then you'll really be able to retire. You'll be super comfortable. I got to be honest with you. Like, what would I do if I retired in my early 30s? I would probably... I'd kind of be bored shitless. I would. I like working. I like touring. I like doing all of that. Like when I say that I'll exit out of this business, what I really mean is I'll be in a position in this business where I won't have to do anything I don't want to do. I won't have to embarrass myself. I won't have to go on Dancing with the Stars and all of that shit, you know, whatever the fuck you do whenever your career is tanking. But I think what you're doing is fucking amazing. And that's what people need to do is you got to learn how to make your money can either fucking set you free or it can fucking enslave you. And I didn't know shit about money. And I just keep reading it and reading it and reading it. And I baby stepped my way into learning about it. And that's how I ended up having this fucking opinion on bankers and what they do to people. And it's an absolute sin that they don't teach you about money. The most important fucking thing when you're in school. So... But fortunately, there's libraries and books are free there that you can educate yourself. The greatest education, other than staying away from drugs, wearing a condom and shit like that, is you got to do what you're doing, man. I think that's fucking great that you're doing it. I would. I don't know. If I would lose, if I went to a low income area, I would fix the fucking thing up, but I would do it in a way that it wouldn't make the other people in the area too jealous. That would make them want to go in there and rob the people. But the guts of the fucking building, I would make sure that I did it up right, and people would not have fucking leaky sinks and that type of shit. I'd make sure that they were fine. My only concern, like I said, was that they're the first ones who get fucking hatcheted when the economy tanks. Because God knows the cunts at the top, they're not going to cut off their own fucking arm. You know? Those poor people wouldn't either. You can't expect people to do that. So anyways, congratulations. I hope to be in your position someday, sir. It's a goal of mine. That's the Monday Morning Podcast. I'll check in with you guys on Thursday. Have a nice couple of days. And hey, read up on money. Read up on money. Get your money to fucking work for you. I highly recommend you do not put it in the fucking stock market. I think that's the biggest fucking scam ever. I am a big believer in investing in something that you can walk up to and touch, as opposed to I have shares. Where are they? I don't know, man. They're in the air, man. I don't know where they are, right?